What is up, guys, and welcome to Top 10 Summerslam Moments of All Time. And if you want to watch the videos, the links are all in the description below. Let's get straight into the list. And number 10, Shawn Michaels versus Hulk Hogan. And Shawn Michaels challenged Hulk Hogan, saying, "This is an icon versus icon match. I need to see if I still got it." And basically, Shawn Michaels took the match as a joke. He oversold every move that Hulk Hogan gave him. It would have been like one poke, and Shawn Michaels would have just started flopping all around the ring. He basically told Hulk Hogan, "This is how you sell a move," but I don't know why he would take it as a joke. And eventually, Hulk Hogan won the match. It was bloody. It was an entertaining match, and it's a match that no one will ever forget. Number 9, Paul Bearer turns against The Undertaker. Undertaker was facing Mankind in a match. Eventually, Undertaker needed some energy from the urn. Paul Bearer was right there, and he didn't give him the energy. And then he gets hit in the head. It turns out Paul Bearer turns against The Undertaker. Number 8, we got the Elimination Chamber at SummerSlam 2003. It was Triple H versus Goldberg versus Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Nash versus Shawn Michaels. And it was a match to remember. It was bloody. It was brutal. And everyone was expecting Goldberg to win the title finally at this pay-per-view, but Triple H did something that no one thought he would do. He buried Goldberg and he took the title. Number 7, the Authority screws Daniel Bryan. 2013 was Daniel Bryan's year. He beat John Cena in the main event at SummerSlam for the WWE title. How much better can that get? But unfortunately, Randy Orton comes out and he's about to cash in. But I don't know where Triple H pedigrees Daniel Bryan. Randy Orton comes in, cashes in, Triple H pins 1, 2, 3, and Triple H stands tall with Randy Orton. Number 6, the first TLC match ever. The Dudleys versus the Hardys versus Edge and Christian. These three had ladder matches, table matches, but something that they never had was a TLC match. And this was one of the greatest matches for a triple tag team champion, for a tag team champion match ever. It was brutal. There was tables, they were flying all over the ring. Watch the match and you guys will be astonished by how crazy it was. Number 5, Brock Lesnar. The next big thing, defeats The Rock for the WWE Championship. The next big thing, Brock Lesnar beats The Rock. Everyone's like, did they actually just give the torch to Brock Lesnar? And yes, and it started one of the greatest reigns for the WWE Championship, and Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman were on the top. And the match was great too. Number 4, Shane McMahon falls off the stage. It was Shane McMahon versus Steve Blackman, and they were climbing the Titantron. Why were they climbing the Titantron? Who knows? Shane McMahon's on the top, Steve was following him, he hits him with the kendo stick, and then all you see is Shane McMahon tumbling down. Steve Blackman jumps off and jumps on him, goes for the pin, 1, 2, 3. It was a crazy moment. It was like 60, 70 feet, I don't know, I don't remember what JR said. Number 3, Jeff Hardy's Swanton bombs off the ladder. It was CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight title in a ladder match. And Jeff Hardy decided to put CM Punk on the announcement table, and he climbs a 30-foot ladder. Everyone's like, what is Jeff Hardy thinking? What in the goddamn hell are you doing? Everyone's confused. He does a Swanton bomb, and the crowd is just quiet from craziness. They don't know what they just witnessed. And that match says it all. Number 2, Shawn Michaels returns after 4 years and he faces Triple H in a street fight, and it was one hell of a fight. It was a return of Shawn Michaels. He defeats Triple H. I didn't like how he did it. I wanted to switch in music for the win, but it's alright. The match was brutal. It showed that Shawn Michaels still had it, and Shawn Michaels was ready to fight again. And for number 1, we have British Bulldog defeats Bret Hart in London. British Bulldog does the impossible. He pins Bret Hart for the win. British Bulldog wins in London, and the crowd just goes insane. That is definitely the greatest moment in SummerSlam history. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And also, comment a suggestion because they are turning into videos. Take care and spike your hair.